Hello, I'm ShadowBoy, and I want to present the big classic patch. As you know, last week I've been released the version 7 of the patch. So basically the version 7 has two editions, Career Mode Edition and Tournament Mode Edition. On Career Mode you'll be able to play just Career Mode with all the database of classic players, like around 4,000 players with more than 1,000 real classic faces. And I did create a tournament edition because I wanted to create more and more tournaments, and I didn't want to have like duplicate players in career mode. So that's why I choose to have two separate editions. In this video I want to present the tournament edition with all tournaments that I've been created and so on. So yeah, here we are. This is the tournament edition, so basically it will be available just for English language. So everything what you choose from here, it will show you English language. And this is the menu. And a lot of time in doing this. Looks, if you ask me, looks like totally different than FIFA 20. It's not FIFA 20 anymore. I'll start with the main two. You'll be able to play a World Cup, like a huge World Cup, with all classic teams, with all World Cup winners, semi-finals, and so on. We have a lot of World Cup nations, so you can see Germany from 2014. Brazil, England, 66 winner of World Cup. So all World Cups you can play with all teams, and also you'll be able to choose between championships. So you have like teams from 1954 to present. So you'll be able to play with everyone, with every single team. And the other main tournament that I've been created is like the same but with Champions League version. On this version I choose to mix the actual team, actually the regular teams, with the classic teams, with good teams all over the history, so you'll be able to switch the teams if you wish. I will present later what teams we have available. I have more probably. The created tournaments are so the main four that have been created for this edition, that's very important. They are like World Cup 94, 98, 2002 and 2006. For all these teams I created like around 12-14 the best teams of every single tournament from that period, so you can choose and play with one of them. Also you'll be able to play leagues with all the teams. You see I did create here a tournament between all teams between 1954 and 1994, for example, or you'll be able to switch between them if you wish. Yeah, and we have the same for all periods. You can play classics, you can play leagues as well. The same thing I've done with the clubs, so you can play tournaments with the clubs. The oldest club that I've been creating is Ajax 1972, and yeah, you can play like Euro Cup. I did create some tournaments like fantasy tournaments for you, mostly Champions League, Super Cup. The trophies are real, so you can play with the trophy as real. Here I am to present the World Cup menu and how a World Cup game looks like. I did create a tournament, and I did choose Germany 2002, for example. That team, if I'm not wrong, was in the final of World Cup with Brazil. And I'm in the group with England from 1966, with Uruguay 2011, they won Copa America that year, and Denmark 1992, the Euro winner as well. And all the groups are like that. So basically we have like 8 groups, and we need to play, it's kind of Champions League system, we need to play twice with all of them, so you will have in total 6 games, and the first 2 will go through. All the menu have like World Cup things, World Cup logos, and so on. So let's try to simulate. Let's see what we can do against Denmark 92. Zoom 1-1 the first game. I think we're gonna play the game against at the end. Let's see something on qualification or something like that. Let's simulate this World Cup 96. Yeah, we won it 2-1. And now against Uruguay. We won again 2-1. So this is the tournament basically, and you can play with. It's a very nice one, and I love so much this side showing the cinematics with the classic players and so on. This is amazing if you ask me. I will play the last game because I want to see which teams will go through, and I will show you also. So I think this is the last game. I'm not gonna sim. Let's save it. We'll have it for future if I want to play, and let's play the last game. Basically, I'll just leave the introduction, and I will lose with 3-0. Anyway, I'll go through.
Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football, and we're looking forward to the game. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Copa Libertadores group stage just minutes away. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Yeah, Derek, thanks. You can't really go on and win tournaments unless you're consistent in the group stages. Very important you don't drop points. Looking forward to this one.
Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, as soon as you start putting the ball in the net, 3 goals in the last 3 games, that breeds confidence. When you've got a player that sharp in front of goal, he's a huge asset to the team.
Confirmation as we look at the table of newly crowned champions. I say that, but today is the day when they'll receive that much coveted piece of silverware, and then the party can really start in earnestly.
Yeah, absolutely, the party can start. They've got 90 minutes of football to play yet, though, but I'm not sure that will be too seriously taken, to be honest with you. They'll have the mind on the trophy. You have to say they've been far the best team in the league, so consistent, week in, week out. I'm sure they're going to enjoy today.
And the same thing with Champions League. So basically, you can create a classic tournament with classic club teams on Champions League. So you can choose a team, I don't know, and you can start a World Cup. The only difference is here you'll have like regular teams with the legends and classic teams, but you can change them if you wish. Let's save the tournament. And at the end of this video, I want to present all the leagues and all the teams that have been created. I'll put a list on the details on the description here of the video, so I will not mention like every single team that have been created. I just want to show you the structure that I've done. So basically, we have that big 4 World Cups with 12-14 teams, the best teams from each edition. So basically we have World Cup 94, 98, 2002 and 2006 from Germany. And also I did create a World Cup star teams with a star team of the tournament, let's say like that, like World Cup, and you'll be able to play like a tournament with all these teams. Also you have all the national classic teams in a in a structure. So basically we will have like a league from 1954 to 1997 and so on. You have all the teams like that. You don't have just World Cup teams, you have like Euro winners like 2000 France, or Copa America winners like Uruguay 2011, or even Asia Cup winner like 2004 Japan, for example, as you can see here. And all the national teams are structured like that, and you can play tournaments with all of them, switching the teams and so on. And also, I did the very same thing with the club teams. I did a structure from the old times. The oldest team that I have created here in the tournament is Ajax 1972, the winner, the Champions League winner, to present all the Champions League winner, UEFA Cup winners, great teams that you requested to me. For example, I have many persons that support my work and they want to have like their favorite team. I don't have nothing against that. I can, if you give me the request this month, you will need to subscribe next month and you will get the team that you want to have it in the game. Just need to be like a big team, a classic team, something important, not like one-star team that I don't know about it, because it's gonna be too hard for me to make the overalls of the players and so on. And regarding the regular teams, I kept just the biggest 5 championship: England, France, Germany, Italy, and Spain, and also the international teams. And you have like the rest of world teams here, and you can play with all of them. This is like tournament edition. Thank you very much for watching. If you have like any suggestion, any request for next month, or you need to ask me something, leave a comment. You can contact me on FIFA Evolution, Facebook as well, and I will try to stay close as much I can to you. Thank you very much for watching. ShadowBoy, my player. Thank you.